What's up, guys? It's your Super Playaz back at it again with another video, and it's your host Tony G bringing you another market watch. And first off, I want to give a huge shout out to Core TCG, who we work with all the time, and this is where we buy all our singles. They always have. This is where we buy all our DBS singles, to be exact. And they also have Yu-Gi-Oh and pretty cool deals of the week. They always have that, and they have a spring sale going on right now. Put Core Spring, and you can get some discount, or all orders you get free shipping. But yeah, this is where we buy our singles. And this is where the Super Playaz shop, and they're huge supporters of us. And be sure to check out their team event that's happening in, I believe, next week. So it's Team Wars, Core TCG, show up. It's in Pasadena, and Yo Super Playaz Tony G will be playing with my team. So if you want to play with the best, come out and play with us. So yeah, be sure to tune in. And like I said, it's a market watch. So let's get to the cards we're gonna be looking at, and it's Oops, Symbol of Hope. Not too long ago, shoutouts to Eggman, the guy that made this card, spiked to $30. Thank you. Now it's kind of like died down a little bit. He made it famous with his Chi-Light deck. If you guys didn't look, be sure to check it out. I believe it's somewhere on YouTube. Pro Play Games has it. They might have it, I think. So be sure to check it out. I'm not sure if they do, but yeah. But right now, it was a $30 card not too long ago, and it dropped dramatically. It was $30 when it got shown, and it's dropped a lot. Now it's $10, $10.99. People realize it's not a broken card because you can't release it in all the wish leaders. It's only green leaders, and there's only 2 wish leaders that exist right now. And TCG Player has it for only $10.94. And shout out to Core TCG, they're right here, $10.99. And if, like I said, if you want to get your singles, get it with them. And we also have it on eBay. And eBay, it's $11.99, $11.99, $14.99. 2 of them are $25.99, and 1 is $26. So this is what it originally was not too long ago. It was $26.99. It was pretty crazy, but now it's dropped. So you're better off getting a TCG Player because eBay doesn't have a lot of listings of it. And so yeah, or offer your best offer. Good luck to you guys. But yeah, it's not an expensive card anymore. And moving on to the next card that has been getting a lot of play recently thanks to Super Shenron, and I still see it being very playable in the near future. If anything happens with Super Shenron, this card is still amazing. I still wouldn't drop this card in price because it's still a very powerful card and it's very playable. And like I said, I think at one point it was $19.99, but it's going up. It's hit the $30 mark, and there's a few listings. There's not a lot of listings, like I said, guys. It's been I'm assuming there was a buyout because it's a sought out card. A lot of people. It wasn't printed a lot, and it was pretty hard to come by. And honestly, this card was a $60 card when it first came out because it was so powerful and so good. This leader is amazing. Or I mean, this battle card is amazing. And moving on, I have it on eBay as well. eBay has it for, oh, this is best match. Let's do it to lowest to highest. So eBay has $37. Jeez. So for one, I could see this hitting $40, guys. If another Super Shenron tops at an event, this card is going to go up for sure because it's a very powerful card, and this is what makes Super Shenron Mono Yellow so powerful. Is this card with Hidden Mastery and Victory Strike. It's almost an automatic win against any other deck except Broly. Broly gives it a hard time, but you can still play around it and it's still wrecked. And like I said, it's a very sought out card. It's $31, $37, and almost $40 on eBay. You're better off getting a TCG Player, and there's not a lot of listings, like I said. So good luck to you guys. If you get it, offer your best offer. If you see anybody or give trades, definitely do that. And then moving on, another card I want to look at is Senzu Bean Alternate Art, because Senzu Bean was like a $7, $8 card from Series 1. But now that it's getting a reprint, there's only 2 listings right now. It's Pro Play Games. Shout out to George. It's $14.99 and $24.99. So as of now, there's only 2 in this Pro Play Games, but I don't think they'll have it on eBay just yet, so I haven't looked in it. But there you guys have it. The alternate art is this is gonna be the first alternate art Senzu Bean, just because foil Senzu Bean, just because I think, well, in France it's the only one that has it in foil, I believe, but here in the United States, this will be the first foil Senzu Bean, and it's alternate art, and I can see why it's going to be pricey. If the Series 1 is still $7, it might drop a little bit, but this might go up in price for sure. The box itself is $60, I believe, or $70 for the special anniversary set. but it will probably go up in price just because these cards are very um, exclusive. It's limited. Oh, it's not limited. It's alternate art, and it's gonna look amazing. And like I said, Nimbus is another card I really like, and Nimbus is only $4.99, and reverse foil is $19.99. So these are very useful cards, especially in this current format. I can see it being very expensive. Until next week, you'll be seeing it. 2 weeks from now, or June 21st. It's a month from now. So maybe there'll be more listings. It was $6.79, but it's gone up. And so pick them up if you can for this price if you can. If not, they're probably going to be maintaining at this because these are the first. They're not Nimbus, but Senzu being is the first foil Senzu. As well as going on to the next card, I want to look at SSG Gogeta Acrobatic Warrior just because Team Wars is happening soon. So like I said, go to Core TCG's event. We're going to be there. And you have these new exclusive cards. They will shift the meta. I honestly could say it will shift the meta. If these cards are very amazing, they're powerful, and they do some pretty gnarly effects. Like this guy gets into play if you have a Gogeta green, red Gogeta out. When a battle card is both red and green, so you can play this guy. The energy costs 5, and you can play this from your hand for free. So this is amazing. And if you want to switch it to rest mode, by alliance deal 1 damage to your opponent, so you can do some nifty combos with it. And moving on to the next card is SSB Gogeta Resonant Explosion. I think this guy's amazing, and I think they have it only normal. I don't know if there's going to be a foil version. I don't know if there is. But as of now, I think you guys should pick this card up. This is one of the best cards. I think this is going to be the cheapest it's going to be until it comes out. I don't see that. I see this going up in price, guys. I definitely do. I say pick it up. This card's going to be amazing. It's very powerful, and like I said, stay tuned. I'm going to have a really sick deck profile with Hercule from Draft Box, I believe 1 or 2. And he makes this deck so much better, and you'll stay tuned. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, you're going to stay tuned, obviously. But yeah, this card's amazing, and it's going to be pretty cheap right now. So near parallel foil, it's $8, so I guess they do have a pricing for it. But like I said, this card is amazing. I say pick it up now because, like I said, it's one of the best Unity cards besides Janemba and Bojack. Janemba and Bojack are very powerful just because you can run it with Agents of Destruction Boo, and you can spam them out, and it's so powerful because with these cards are so good. They do some pretty nifty effects, and like I said, this is probably the cheapest they're going to be at. If not, get them. If there are no agents, play this in the battle and place 1 card from the top of your deck. And yep, they do some crazy effects, but like I said, this is probably the cheapest they'll be. I think they're going to go up in price, guys. And Team Wars is probably going to be the first event you're going to see these cards in action. Like I said, it's going to be sick. And Bojack Resonant Agent of Destruction is amazing. And like I said, you can play this with the new mod or with the Secret Rare Boo. You can spam them out. Like I said, they do some crazy effects. You can mill your opponent to death pretty much. And moving on, we have, that's pretty much it. So stay tuned. Definitely, I'll do another market watch probably next week because Team Wars is this. Oh no, it's next week. So we're gonna do some last minute prices by next week, and then we're gonna see how much these cards change the meta. Bandai knows what they're doing. So like we always say, from your host Tony G, like, comment, subscribe, and like we always say, y'all stay super.